Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your Aquarius video and welcome to Colleen Tarot. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on August 27th or 28th, 2026. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm just giving you the date so you know I don't repost. If you do like my videos, I post here every day between 11 and 11:15 p.m. Eastern Time, Florida time. I post right after my Aquarius by Aquarius video finishes at 10, starts at 10:30 p.m. Usually it finishes by 11, sometimes a little after, so this video starts after that video. Anyways, trust your angels. Don't give up on love. The void is going to be filled, okay? 2 cards of trust your guidance that you're receiving right here. Or someone could be trusting the guidance they're receiving about you. But here is someone trusting the guidance being received. Don't give up on love, because some of you got a message in a bottle coming. So, trust the guidance. You have guides. You have guides. Trust the guidance. The void is done. The void is done. So we're going to get into your reading. But before I do, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful and needed in this world. And I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and energy with me. I value you and the divine values you. And thank you so much. So which deck should I use first? This one? All right. Aquarius. Even though this is timeless, I'm doing this August 27th or 28th, depending where you're at. Aquarius, what do you want Aquarius to know right now? Milk and honey, that's a nice thing to know. Unfinished symphony for some, it's on the bottom. Wow, Treasure Island and by the book. There's some changes for you, your family. Milk and honey, Treasure Island. This is definitely a better life. Milk and honey with Treasure Island is a better life. By the book, the family reverse. There could be changes in family. There could be a family coming in for some of you. Deeper insights are ahead. Or at hand. That's in the Angel Oracle, and that's usually related to the 6 of Wands in tarot, that card. Which is 6 of Wands is a victory, but there's still more work to do, right? A winner just doesn't win and stay there. A winner keeps winning. A winner does things to be a winner. So there's the work. It's like once you achieve your goal, you have to keep going to the next goal. Yeah, and there's a next goal coming. The mixer, Temperance Angel, it's also sometimes it's Jupiter. It is Jupiter and Sagittarius energy, but it doesn't have to be that sign. Something's coming together, all right? And because something's coming together, there could be a little shakeup, because it does say coming together of differences, chaos, confusion, complex situations. So you might be compromising with this person. Someone takes the mask off. The obstacle basically was someone needed to be single and maybe divorced or away from another person, okay? So someone's like, all right, this is legit the reason I'm taking the mask off. Not somebody wasn't single, somebody wasn't divorced, or somebody wasn't completely out of the picture. All right. Let's get, how many cards, Spirit? 9 or 10? What are we doing? Aquarius. Celtic. The Sun reverse, Leo energy, and 2 of Swords. Someone making a decision about what would make them happy. and it has a lot to do with the lover situation, maybe a divine counterpart. Doesn't have to be. Maybe it's involving a Gemini, but or just could be a lover. And then the Queen of Wands. Someone's thinking about letting go of maybe a lover, but it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. And then coming back. 2 cards of coming back. To change things. Wow. Somebody wants to fix something from the past, and they're about ready to at least make an attempt. I don't know if somebody wants to change something with the past with you and them, or change something within themselves from the past that's still affecting them, like, let's say, fear. Two of Wands reverse on the bottom of this deck, and the Hanged One reverse up here. So someone has gained the perspective that they want to come towards you, or they want to go back. Ace of Pentacles is right above this, which for me is going to be a relationship with this kind of energy here. A proposal, an offer to be in a relationship, to be in a commitment. There's a reunion and a move. And then after that, there's more work to do because the Six of Wands is here. So I initially see, like, I see a reunion and a move, okay? So after that reunion, there's a move or a lot of movement, okay? You guys come together, you talk, you have your reunion or whatever. Then there's all this movement. And then the Six of Wands is reversed. We're going to have to clarify that. That might be like, okay, yeah, you've got that done, but there's still more work to do. But you're making progress, okay? You are. Acknowledgement. Give me one last card. And then we're going to clarify. The Star, you're the outcome. Or wish fulfillment, okay? But that is the Star energy. And that's the outcome. Looks like you're moving forward. No matter what. 8 of Cups, Death. As if, you know, this horse is over here telling you there's more work to do. There's more work to do. Okay. Yeah, we've got this far, but there's more to do. You're then in the energy of, I know exactly what's going to happen. It's like you know before it happens. It's like you become, you know, like Neo from the Matrix all of a sudden, and you become psychic. I know it sounds weird, but that's what this is showing up as. Like, you change in some dramatic way when it comes to your psychic ability, some kind of way, or what you know. And it's like, you already know what's coming at you. You already know. You already know what's changing and what's coming at you. I know that you do, because look at this. Holding something and thinking. So I feel like you're accessing the field of consciousness, and this is how you're knowing this, having this psychic ability. Like, can be a moment of clarity. The Two of Laurels is also doing a lot. So again, it looks like there's going to be doing a lot after a reunion or a conversation. But it's going to be work left to do. I think you're on top of that. I think you're on top of the work, yeah. Because you're exactly like that. You're like, I know it has to change, or I know it is changing. Like, you already know. You know the stuff. Stuff could be happening now that you said was going to be happening. I don't know. Tell me about the Sun. Tell me about the Sun. Leo energy. It's in the reverse. Maybe it has something to do with the eclipse. I don't know, but let's see. Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody might have a Leo as a soulmate. There's changes there, but someone could be being breadcrumbed, all right? Someone could also be about ready to be very generous when it comes to a new beginning with you. There's a lot of possibilities here. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Maybe somebody might be following their guidance about you. I feel like you already know. It's kind of what I feel like. I feel like you're in the knowing, and this other person is like, it's not that they're knowing. They're intuitively guided, or they're being guided. So they feel strongly they should come toward you. Maybe feel strongly that they should stay away from an Aries, Leo, Sag, or a karmic. Temperance is here. And it's like this person saying, okay, I got what I need. I got what I wanted. Not like a Knight of Wands, like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. But this is like, there's victory here. But you're the one like in the blue dress. You're the one that's like, yeah, I know there's victory, but I also know what else has to be done to stay on top. So I feel like you're the one who is literally on top of the horse right there. You're the one who knows what to do to stay on top. And I feel like the horse is kind of looking back to you for guidance to say, look, we've come this far, but we have further to go. Yeah, you do. But one of you or both of you are being divinely guided. Someone is more psychic and in tune than the other one, but they're both people are being guided. Both people are very, have a lot of awareness, okay? You can both be psychic in your own way. You might know it, or they might feel it, but you both know. Tell me about the High Priestess. So Sagittarius energy here. On top of that, Temperance. High Priestess is Virgo, Pisces. And like I said, the Sun is Leo. We already have Aries, Leo, Sag. We also have Gemini, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a conversation which comes out a lot that's going to happen, all right? But somebody is, I mean, I got Leo in the reverse. Maybe someone's literally breaking off with a Leo, or maybe somebody's trying to recover something really quickly, like health, you know, not feeling good. But I don't see that. I just don't see that, but it could be. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. Knight of Cups. Knight of Wands. Two of Swords. And Hanged One. So it's Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius for the face cards. And Sagittarius is like, yeah, I gotta see how this plays out. But someone's like a fake smile. Someone's got, someone with Jupiter in their chart might be putting on a fake smile. Maybe more than one person is. It's about this lovers connection. It's about these lovers talking. Tell me about those lovers talking. And Three of Pentacles, or working together. Could also be talking or working together. Tell me about that. Judgment in the reverse. And Death. Someone's trying to decide if they've changed enough. If something's ready, something's changed. Yeah, is someone healed enough? Or someone's still going to be butthurt? The Emperor reverse. Someone's all stuck in their head here about what to do, but they have these feelings for you. Tell me about the recent past. We have the karmic energy. Queen of Wands. Tell me about that. Let's go here. Tell me about that. Five of Wands reverse. King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then the Hermit, Virgo, and Nine of Wands. It might have been an earth sign that let go of a fire sign. There was always arguing or something. There was always fighting. That's the recent past. The goal here is this new relationship, this new opportunity, this new proposal. What is that? Tell me about that. What is this new proposal, opportunity, or relationship, or whatever? What is this? Come out. Ace of Pentacles. What do you want? What do you want? Yeah, Emperor. Emperor wants a relationship. Masculine energy wants a relationship. Or maybe you're going to be working for someone, but why all this extra thinking when it comes to a Leo or comes to what makes someone happy? It looks like somebody wants to come toward you because you're healing connections or because they want to heal a connection. And it's strong earth energy that's showing up that could be coming toward you, and a strong Leo energy that keeps coming out reverse. What's this near future? The High Priestess. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. What's this High Priestess? Three of Swords. Somebody might be coming to heal things with you. Someone might be exposing some major secret, okay, in the near future. And it might involve High Priestess energy. That could be someone who's done something against you when it comes spiritually. I'll just leave it at that. So now it's over in the environment. And there's you and this person talking. And it's soon with the Chariot. That's fast energy. Someone is watching. Page of Swords reverse. That's like, you know, what people want to call gang stalking. It's a lot of stalking in it anyways. Tell me about the Three of Cups. The Devil reverse. Yeah, somebody's coming in with a union, a reunion, all right? Wrapping up an ending. But someone's legit. Someone's definitely leaving that devil energy alone. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Tell me about that Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. I want to talk. Guess you'll find out. The moon is reversed, Pisces energy. It's also finding out. Finding out that the one who's been watching you wants you, because the Page of Swords is that heavy watching, and Nine of Cups. It might shock you to find out what somebody's about to tell you as well. Yeah. It really might shock you. In what way? I don't think you're expecting it. Tell me about that. Message in a bottle? Milk and honey. I mean, it could be about, it could be an offer. It could be a proposal coming from an emperor. So it could be money. It could be job. But it seems like things had to happen a certain way before someone could take their mask off. And that doesn't, I don't know, that doesn't make sense for work, but whatever. So maybe it's just two different storylines. But there's someone taking the mask off. Someone couldn't before because somebody was tied up with someone else. Now, there's a possibility here, okay? Things are different. The path is clear. All someone has to do is go from watching to communicating. But I feel like somebody, there's something about this communication. What is it about this communication? Is it terrifying? Tell me about that. And who does that have to do with? Maybe it's with the karmic. Maybe the karmic is just devastated. I don't know, by this. Either one's reversed. Yes, somebody don't want to hear it. So it looks like somebody is walking away from another person and coming towards you. And this is the person with the mask, and I'll show you right here. And the person that they're letting go of is horrified. So they're letting go of another person to be with you. This could be a third party, friend, family, a relationship, I don't know. But someone is letting go of a person, all right? Or has already, and it's just still showing up in the energy, because sometimes people try to stay hooked up in the energy, and when they do, it'll show up in a reading, okay? But this is the person with the mask. You see the person with the mask, the Page of Cups. This person doesn't just share their feelings with anyone, because they don't, you know, they might show a lot of sensitivity in their face. But there's somebody who is coming toward you to talk and have a new beginning, and they are walking away from someone else. So they could be walking away from a friend, family member, or it's looking karmic, okay? People, anyone can be karmic. Family members can be karmic. So yeah, maybe a legit fire sign they're walking away from, but they're walking straight towards you. And I feel like now when this happens, if it has happened already, the karmic is already horrified. Tell me more about that. Yeah, it's Leo energy. Oh, anyway, someone's tired of dealing with another person coming to deal with you, but this person's been wearing a mask with you. Tell me more about this Leo. Aries, Sag, or just Leo, but I have both. A fire sign, maybe. High Priestess reverse. Okay, so it's this person who finds out a secret. It's almost like somebody's thinking, I don't want no trouble, but if somebody's having a hard time moving on, let me just go on and tell this secret. That secret is going to get somebody moving on here. And for some, maybe this is going to come with, I don't know, maybe you'll end up working together later on down the line, because or maybe there is work cards. So the only weird stuff for me with reading tarot is this work stuff is tied in with a lot of personal stuff too. So it's like, I don't know if that makes sense to you. Definitely someone coming toward you to talk face to face. We got the Lovers right here. Right there. What's coming out with the Moon? 10 of Wands with the Moon. There's a lot of movement when this comes out. It's over when this comes out. So it's almost like some secret creates an instant ending, I feel. Or just over. 3 of Wands reverse. Yeah, somebody tells someone about a secret from the past. And the past involves work. Okay, so maybe there was something that happened at work in the past. So this is where this energy of, there's a Hierophant, there's a Judgment, all right? Someone could file a petition to end things, legally. But it's after what's found out, and it's finding out something from the past. It's like if somebody was on the fence about breaking up with somebody after this secret comes out, there's no being on the fence. It's like, oh, it's done now. But it's not telling me exactly what it is. It's obviously big enough to end it now. What is the secret, Spirit? Please. Can you give me a clue? What is the secret? Maybe they didn't tell their mom, or this Queen of Cups person. Or maybe the secret is, it's like someone's coming to talk to you right here, coming to talk, but someone's not telling someone that they're coming to talk to you, and it's a Queen of Cups. Maybe a feminine water sign. But it seems like they're not telling somebody because they don't want to hear it. Yeah, they don't want to hear it, is what it is. If someone's coming toward you and they're not telling somebody else, it's because they don't want to hear it from that other person. They already hear enough from them. This person's ready to be with you, or vice versa, because it's like at this point someone just doesn't care what anyone has to say. It's like, I don't care, you guys say what you want, but I'm gonna just go be happy. Say what you want, do what you want, I'm gonna be over here in Happyville. Yeah. And someone focuses on the 5 of Pentacles energy, which is lack, broke, no money, broken up with, missing energy. And then someone is here focused on a new beginning and talking and working together. But what's going to happen with this Queen of Cups? When's the Queen of Cups going to find out? Justice. The Queen of Cups is tied to a Justice in the reverse. This Queen of Cups might have been the reason why if somebody did a mistake, made a mistake in the past with you, it might have had something to do with the Queen of Cups advice, if that's that person that wants to come through. Six of Pentacles reverse, the Seven of Wands reverse. Someone knows exactly who they want to deal with, all right? But they don't want to have to fight for it. It's like saying you and this other person love each other. You guys don't have to fight for each other's love, but it's these external forces that make you have to fight for it. It's this person's advice in a masculine's ear, okay, that makes this masculine have to fight for it, because they have to like let it go in one ear and out the other. They got to deal with this person, right? But they want to be with you, and stuff like that can be aggravating and lend stress to it. But I don't see the problem between you and this person, only exterior. It usually only those problems are very temporary. Someone doesn't want to hear they're being broken up with once and for all. Tell me, and maybe not broken up for you. I don't know if anyone's going to say it like that. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse. That means, yeah, okay, you got the guy, you got the girl, but there's more to do. I mean, we all know that, especially if we've been in a relationship that failed. We all know that it takes work and effort. Or even if the effort is recognizing that it isn't working, rather than ignoring it. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse. It really doesn't want to come out, but here we are. Nine of Pentacles. So in order for this to work, so it's like this. Someone goes through these changes and comes toward you, but you're single. So if somebody wants to be with you, it's like, okay, we've done all of this. I've done all these changes. Now's the next step. The next step is to secure the bag, secure the relationship, secure the goal that I came here for. So somebody gets through several steps until they get to their person, which I want to say is you or the Empress. And then that's where more work is needed, because someone just does the steps to get to you. But once you and this person are together, it's both of you who will have to go forward together. And that's when you won't be on a single horse anymore. You'll be in a chariot together, guiding the chariot. So yeah, somebody recognizes, yeah, I've gotten this far, but we're still not together. We're still in single status. So I feel like it's someone's goal to get you out of single status or something like this. Take someone off the market. Tell me about the Star. You're the last card. It's a card of health, wishes fulfilled. Beautiful headdress right there. It's a very good card to get for an ending. It's like a happy ending. Basically, it's a happy ending. Tell me about the Star. It's definitely over. Someone's going through an ending right now, and I've been picking that up. And then they're coming towards you, all right? Someone is coming towards you. It looks like they want to make this work because somebody was in the way before, and it could have been a family member, okay? Someone is doing the steps to get to you, or vice versa. All this can be roles reversed. But even once that happens, even once somebody does all these steps and they're single, it doesn't mean that that person's going to want to be with them or that you're going to want to be with them. So it's like, but there is an ending, all right? There's a legit ending happening right now. Someone's kind of going through it. But it's to... Ultimately, the goal is, I feel like the goal is you, because the Star is there. What's the goal here? Legacy, Ten of Pentacles, Justice, the Sun. Right now, somebody is dealing with something they don't want to, okay? And making decisions and executing their plan before they're putting attention to details before they even come talk to you, and that came out. But yeah, this person and you are going to have a face-to-face. They're pertaining to the details, or you are, before they come talk to you. But this person is invested, or you're invested for the long haul. Maybe you're going to meet someone and you don't know it, or maybe this person is from the past and you don't expect them to be into you, and then they are into you. Tell me about the Empress and the Two of Cups. Ooh, King of Swords. It's you, honey. It's you. It's you and this person talking. You got it? Yeah. This person is coming in, or you're going to them. Someone had to get free. Someone's going to explain everything. The mask does come off. The mask does come off. All right, let's close out. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll be working on collective and the other signs for the month of September. Whoa. It says increase your knowledge. Education brings opportunities. Take a course, pick up a book, or find a mentor to teach you what you need to know or what your soul longs to know. So if you're curious, there's your green light. Go ahead and get curious with that soul stuff. Anyway, guys, I'm tired. I love you. I will see you in your next video. And namaste, my friends.